Tropical Cyclone Sarai remains a Category 1. It was on a weakening trend, but it's trying to deepen. Here's the latest from the Fiji Meteorological Service. They have it located near 21.5 degrees south, 176 degrees west. Position is poor based on Himawari 8 infrared visible imagery and peripheral service reports. The cyclone is currently tracking east at about 10 knots. Maximum 10-minute average winds in the centre estimated at about 35 knots. Force 13 is going with 40 knots. Joint Typhoon Warning Centre has issued their final advisory, but that's subject to whether the cyclone decides to deepen. They have it 259 nautical miles west-southwest on Niue, tracking east-northeast at 10 knots. This is over the last 6 hours. Animated enhanced infrared satellite imagery shows the system has rapidly decayed as the low-level circulation has become ragged, fully exposed, and the central convection sheared over 50 nautical miles east-southeastward. The initial position is based with high confidence based on the infrared loop. The initial intensity is based on the high-end VOAC estimates ranging from T1.5, 25 knots to T2, 30 knots, and is consistent with nearby service observations including Tonga. However, the Tonga Meteorological Service has Sarai Tropical located near 20.7 degrees south, 170.8 degrees west, or about 380 kilometres east-southeast of Pangai Haiapai. Apology for the pronunciation. On its current track, the cyclone is still moving southeast at the speed of 14 knots, 28 kilometres an hour, and is expected to continue moving southeast further away from the group. Meanwhile, a ridge of high pressure extending onto the group from the southwest from today until the weekend. Moderate to fresh south to southeasterly winds, 15 to 20 knots, 30 to 40 kilometres an hour, rising up to strong winds at times, 25 to 30 knots, 50 to 60 kilometres an hour. On the screen, it's another look at the wind shear. The red's unfavourable 24-hour shear tendency. Systems love the area in blue and green. The 850 millibar vorticity. Upper level divergence. Now we have a look at some models. The GFS precipitation model and look at the area in yellow and dark brown. Bureau Meteorology has updated their Tropical Cyclone 3-day outlook information. Tropical Cyclone Formation Probability Guide. This is a developing picture. Whilst there are no significant tropical lows in the region, none expected to develop over the next 3 days, a weak monsoon trough is expected to develop across the Arafura and Timor Seas during the coming weekend or early next week. Bureau Meteorology New South Wales has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for large hailstones, damaging winds for the mid-north coast, Hunter, northwest slopes, plains, northern tableland forecast districts. And please continue to monitor the AU channel. We are likely to increase the video production to provide the latest information, and unfortunately the fire scene isn't good. The Bureau Meteorology is warning of another hot weekend, and we'll provide the latest from them in our next update.
You can follow Force 13's outlets, the website force13.com, our YouTube page youtube.com/Force13, on Facebook under the same name Force 13, and our Twitter handle, it's @Force13 if you wish to get in touch. You can also add Force 13 on Skype and my personal account on Discord, Fool13, at extension 9094.